What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about never giving up on your goals and dreams. I'm also gonna talk about just staying persistent in life and just always keep your head up high and just know that like if you're in a tough spot in life or if you're just not right like mentally, it could be financially or just any situation you're in life where you just feel stuck. Just know that like no matter what you put your focus on, no matter what you put your mind to, if it's in your heart to want something, if it's in your heart, if you know you could attract certain things into your life that you know your soul desires or you know what you desire, that's beneficial for you. Just know that like you're gonna get it and that there's like you're not like the things you want, you're gonna get it and like just never give up and just don't settle, don't settle. And it gets tough too because like there's situations where like obviously me and a lot of people we experience where like we're just stuck in certain situations that we don't want to be in, right? and and just know that like no matter what life throws at you, there is a way out, and even if it takes long, even if it seems convincing that like there isn't a way out, it's just the fact that you have a mindset, it's just the fact that you have a certain drive or a certain like vision when it comes to your life and how you want your life to play out, or like or the things you want in life, or like what you're capable of achieving when it comes to great things, when it comes to your purpose, you know, just the fact that it's in your heart's desires, you're gonna get it, and it may not happen as you planned out to be, but just know that you are gonna attract the things you want at a certain, it's the same thing but at a different way where like you're not expecting to be. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a quote like aim for the moon, but if you miss, you're still gonna land on the stars. And even then, because if you land on the stars, there's over like a billion fucking stars, metaphorically speaking, right? So even though you didn't get the goal you want that you expected, you still got the goal, but there's more opportunities for you to get that goal, for you to that you're able to attract more opportunities for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm just saying I'm trying to speak some motivation into life to who's ever watching this and you feel stuck in life. Just know that like don't give up. Just know that if you're stuck in a certain situation in life, just know that it's not the end all be all. It's not gonna last forever. It may seem like it. Trust me, because there are situations where I've experienced where like I just feel stuck. I just feel like I can't get out of my situation. But just know that there is a way. Just know that, like I said, if you have it in your heart, you're gonna get out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a long ass intro, but yeah, so, because there's a situation I was in, right? So, like for example, I'm using my example. So I finally got a vehicle. I finally got a car, right? And I'm really excited, really fucking happy, right? I'm really excited for that. I got it today, and like me, I'm 26, so I'm pretty old. So like, this is my first time actually driving a vehicle. It's my first time owning a vehicle, and it's awesome because like my whole life, like well not my whole life, but like when I was like I guess fresh out of high school, like I always wanted a car, always wanted to travel around. For some reason, I don't know, like I like traveling around. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a Gemini in the eighth house, and I think I have a Sagittarius. No, I don't have a Sagittarius. I have a Gemini in my eighth house. I think Sagittarius in my second house. So I don't know if that involves traveling, but like for some reason, I always wanted a vehicle. I always wanted to explore. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what kind of vehicle it is. As long as I can get from point A to point B, it'll make me really like fucking like excited with life. And I'm not saying like in order for you to be happy, you gotta have certain materials, certain items. No, but what I'm saying is like whatever you want, like whatever you want in your heart, you're gonna get it. And when it comes to life, it's worth fighting for. You know, it's worth putting in a lot of work to get that situation right. It may take long, but it is what it is. But yeah, but like I said, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just happy as hell because like. It took me a long time just to get a vehicle. It took me a long time just to get my driver's license. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, like I didn't know how to get my license, or I didn't know the steps on how to get a car, or even how to maintain a car. I still don't know. I'm still trying to learn it. But like so when it comes to my license, like again, I was always bad at driving because I was never taught properly how to drive, and I don't blame my family because like they're like really busy. And like I didn't have as much connections growing up. I mean, I did have friends in here and there, but like I never asked them for help. So like growing up, I had a tough time learning how to drive. I did watch some YouTube videos, watch some books, but like it took me forever to get my license. It took me, I think my third, it took me my third try to get my license. But the first two attempts I was trying to get my license. Well, first, in order for you to get your license, you need a permit, right? So me, I studied a lot after high school when I was like 19, and I keep failing. It took me like 2 tries to fail, but then I just kept on studying. I eventually passed it. I'm like, yes. So then when I went on to take my test, while I was living with my family, my driving test, I failed 2 times, and it was so discouraging. I was like, man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get my license. And not only that, but like it was hard for me to find work. So like even if I did get my license, it was hard for me to even get a car or to even maintain a car, right? So it was like I kind of gave up. So like even though I really wanted to drive, because the thing how I look at it is if you have like a car or vehicle, at least for me, like I always wanted to explore, I always wanted to expand my horizons, I always wanted to like just like I like being independent. Like I like just exploring life. I love being out there, you know. I love being independent, you know. I hate like because there's a lot of times in life where I want to be somewhere when it comes to my hometown in any area of life, but I can't even make it because of a car or vehicle, you know. I struggled with certain romantic relationships because of a car, you know. So it sucked. But where was I? But yeah, so I kind of gave up. Then fast forward, obviously, what happened? Oh yeah, so fast forward like 4 years. I'm like 24 or 25. I'm 26 now, but I joined the military. I was able to get my license finally. I finally got my license, and then I was just saving up with finances. But the thing with me, like I always struggled financially, so like when it comes to finances, I'm not as disciplined as I wanted to be. But not only that, but it's not. I guess it's that, but it's more so like I didn't know about credit. I didn't know about like saving up for like rewards and stuff. I don't know anything about that, you know. So I just spent money through my debit card, and I didn't know that you can have a credit card and you can have more stuff. I didn't know that, so I applied for it. Well, at first I saved up, then I applied for credit cards, and I eventually built up my credit. And I didn't know anything about credit scores either, so I kept building up my credit scores. And I had people like military that they're showing me like how to get credit and how to build up your credit score and stuff like that, right? So I was building all that up, and I was able to improve my credit score, and then I was able to increase my finances. I mean, not my finances, my credit amount for both my credit cards, and I was building good credit, and I was able to save up more money. So, and not only that, but like I got scammed a few times when it came to money to certain people I trust. They scammed me and they took a lot of money from me, so it took me a while just to build myself back up. So once I got my license, I finally was able to save up enough money. It was hard as hell because I'm the type of person where like I want things now. Like I want like if I see something that looks nice, or if I want certain clothes or certain things, I want it now. So when it comes to spending, I'm very impulsive. So I gotta learn how to save up. You know what I'm saying? So growing up, I didn't have financial discipline. But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to learn more how to become more financially disciplined. But it's more so, I feel like when people struggle financially, I feel like they just don't have the right guidance when it comes to finances. So like, then most likely they don't know about credit. They don't know how to save up. They don't know how to invest when it comes to money. They don't know how to increase your credit score. So once you actually teach people the knowledge about credit score, about the importance of credits, they're able to have more knowledge, and give them the motivation to save more money when it comes to finances, right? I feel like that's the thing. I feel like when people struggle with certain things, it's not because they purposely don't care or they're not unmotivated. It's not that they're lazy. It's because they don't have the knowledge. Usually when people have the knowledge or the wisdom to know what it takes to get a step ahead or to improve their life, more than likely they're going to take it. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the things they want, they're definitely going to take action. I always wanted a car, so I'm 26. It's my first time having a car, first time driving. So like, I mean, at least with my license and shit. But like, I always wanted that, so I just kept putting it in my mind. I just didn't want to give up. This shit sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get bored easily too. So like, I love traveling around. I get very bored. So like, me without a car, it was like, I was miserable. So I was like, keep myself occupied through like pursuing my hobbies, like the things I enjoy, like working out, I guess studying, taking college classes, just keeping myself busy and stuff, you know. But I'm just glad I have a vehicle, so I can finally just chill, relax. There's a lot of independence when it comes to having your own vehicle. Unfortunately, a lot of cars are expensive. I feel like this world should really put a low cost with these vehicles. I feel like having a vehicle should be a right. I feel like everyone should own a vehicle, especially after high school. Like, it should be automatic. Everyone should own a fucking vehicle. Just like how everyone's supposed to have a social security card in this world, I feel like everyone's supposed to have a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It'll be nice. Like imagine this world where like everyone have access to a vehicle. Obviously with the driving training first, but and they should add these in their high schools, you know, so people don't have to do so much just to get their license and waste so much money, you know. But yeah, so fast forward, I was in the military. I finally got my license, and then I was able to afford a vehicle that I love, and you know what I'm saying. So, and here I am now. So, you know, just don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. I know it's kind of minor, but for me, it really mattered to me because I really wanted a vehicle, and it took me a long ass time. I went through a lot of trial and errors when it comes to finances, a lot of setbacks, and especially when in the process of getting my license, and it was tough, man. But I'm just glad I was finally able to make it happen, and it feels unreal. It's one of the best feelings in the world too, where like if you want something and if you're struggling to get it, or if you like, or like if it takes you just so long just to get those things, or like you always face some type of setback or some type of like blockage, or like it takes so long and at times you want to give up, but once you finally achieve that goal, once you finally get it, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Like me, I was just celebrating all day. I'm happy. I still can't believe it, you know. So like I'm happy as shit, you know. So and I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying my time, enjoying my weekend, and you know, I'm just so happy because I feel like there's a lot of things I want to experience and I want to do, and having a vehicle will allow me to do those things. You know what I'm saying? Very happy for that. So, and again, just the fact that I had to go through so much setbacks, so much like trial and error, and just finances struggles, just stuff like that. I'm finally able to make it happen. I'm like really happy. You know, really happy. That makes life exciting too, knowing that like you really want something and like you face so much blockages and setbacks, or you just don't believe in yourself, but once you actually believe in yourself and you take action, you're finally able to get it. One of the best feelings in the world, man. It just feels like if you could do that, you could do anything in the world. It's if like you feel like you're in the top of the world, you know. So don't give up, and that one makes life exciting. Just knowing that. So hopefully this video can motivate you. Like when in any situation you're in, don't give up. It doesn't have to be like my situation. It could be any situation. You know, even though it may feel like you don't have as much opportunities or as much paths, or if your mindset is stuck at a certain way, or if you're stuck in a certain situation in life, just know that it's not gonna last forever. Especially if you have a desire to want more out of life, to improve your life. Especially that. Keep taking action, and you may face some blockages and some setbacks, and you may feel discouraged, but just know that life will always find a way to open opportunities if you really want it bad enough. You know, it's always there. You know, just know that if you are going through hard times, or if you're stuck in a certain situation you don't want to be in, just know that you're not alone. A lot of people experience this, and you will be able to get out of that situation, and people are proven to do that. So you got this. Don't give up. And you also gain a lot of mental strength, a lot of like belief in yourself, and a lot of confidence. That's the thing when people go through hard times. I feel like people who go through like hard times, or they face a lot of setbacks and trials and errors in life, it can be through anything in life. Usually people who experience those and they're able to get themselves out of those situations, I feel like it will give them a boost of confidence, a boost of energy, and more motivation, so they can want more out of life. So they're able to overcome certain situations. Now their mind is going to expand, and they want more out of life. So if there's certain situations they've experienced that they thought it would like destroy them, and when it didn't destroy them, that means they're open to more possibilities to want more out of life. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you got to look at it when you're doing setbacks. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Peace.